What's a sandwich? Mr. Collins is a parson, our father's cousin. He owns us. Longbourn is entailed to him. Were Papa to die, Mr. Collins could put us out like that. Therefore must we marry, to be forearmed against the worst.
I should have thought Lizzie might have told you about Mr. Collins. She talks of little else that fat old sow Ambrosia. Oh. We've never actually met him, of course. Might be tremendously handsome.
Wouldn't get your hopes up.
Do you expect to receive an offer of marriage, Miss Price?
Matter of fact, I just had one.
No. What reply did you make?
I turned him down. Well, I didn't believe he loved me.
Kitty, pass me your needle.
You must forgive my accosting you thus, but we have not been presented. You're Charlotte Lucas. Now you see you have utterly beguiled me. Kitty here tells me that lady is Lizzie's friend, Miss Price. And I'm at once consumed with jealousy, for Lizzie has never told me of you, yet you know my name before it is said. Wherefore did Lizzie neglect to tell me about this book? I never knew her started.
She didn't confide in me either, originally. I myself got it from somebody else.
Worse and worse. Wicked Lizzie offends us both. Who told you of the book?
Lady Ambrosia.
How characteristically eccentric of our friend to have confided in her. But odder still for Ambrosia to have discussed it with you. Lady Ambrosia is, after all, a corpulent female pig.
What sort of trick is this, Miss Lucas?
What sort of trick are you, Miss Price?
It vexes me exceptionally that Elizabeth should choose to be abroad at such a time as this. And Hammersmith, Mr. Bennet, is Hammersmith a likely sort of place?
I was not aware it was abroad, my dear, but I salute your superior command of geography. Ah! We are arrived, Miss Price, at a particularly fine prospect.
Netherfield Park.
According to disposition, one can marvel at the delicate masonry of the windows, or thrill to the wealth of the tenant.
I learn in church from Mrs. Lucas that chiefest among Mr. Bingley's guests is Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy of Pemberley.
I have attended the disclosure with the reverence befitting all your utterances, my dear. Now kindly explain it to me.
Darcy, Pemberley, with 10,000 a year.
My joy, accordingly, is unconfined. Jane, it appears you must now marry Mr. Darcy instead of Mr. Bingley.
It's not presently my plan, sir, to marry either gentleman.
No, but it is your mother, so choose your hymns.
What say you, Miss Price? Shall Jane be wedded to this Mr. Darcy?
Kitty, you are overstimulated.
But Miss Price is quite Delphic, Mother. She prefigures all.
I have no idea. Perhaps it is Elizabeth who shall be married.
Elizabeth's not here.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth. I am not... You should be here.
There's going to be a ball. At the ball you meet Darcy. You have to meet Darcy, do you understand? You have to meet him, Elizabeth. It's what happens.
Oh, I'm so looking forward to the prospect of Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy.
I hate a man with too much money.
Mary, that's very modern and I dare say very clever, but you will oblige me.
Last minute lippy. For luck. It's all the rage in Hammersmith. This evening, Miss Bennet, make sure you dance with Mr. Bingley. It's important.
Miss Price, you really are alarming. Explain your meaning.
I can't. I don't know what will happen if I do. I'm just saying, tonight is supposed to be fun. To have a lovely time with Bingley. Let's get to work.
Ladies, how very splendid you all look. I'm so pleased you've come.
Will you excuse me, Mr. Bingley?
I think we all feel it would have been preferable had Miss Price remained in Hammersmith rather than perplexing us here with her radical manners.
I disagree cordially, Mrs. Bennet. I find your guest refreshing.
Thank you. What is this, wine?
Punch, madam.
No, don't go away. A bit thirsty.
Miss Price, allow me to introduce Miss Bingley.
How do you do?
I am not choking, which must be counted in one's favour.
You're Charles's sister.
One cannot deny the accusation, however unused to being defined in terms of one's brother.
No accusation, Caroline. Your brother's a gentleman.
Miss, Lucas. Lucas tells me you are come up from town, Miss Price.
Hammersmith.
Oh. Miss Price, you are quite flushed. Another refreshing glass, perhaps?
Oh, we're both of us in a dream, Miss Price.
More than you know, Mr. Bingley.
Now we have collided so fortuitously. May I beg the honour of the next excursion?
You want to dance? Oh, I'm afraid that's not possible.
You cannot dance a quadrille,
I cannot dance a quadrille.
and it shall be my happy duty to educate you.
Alas, that unrewarding task has been claimed by another.
Another? Miss Price, I fear there may have to be a duel. Who is to be your dancing master? Name the dog.
Don't say it. Mr. Darcy.
Darcy.
You said it.
You certainly have that right, Miss Price. Darcy! Darcy! A most grievous slur has been cast upon your character. Miss Price here says she won't dance with me because you've already asked her. Is that right?
Yes.
Yes! What fresh lunacy is this, sir? You've never lifted a hoof to dance in your life.